Yeah. Do you know what the number one Christmas song in Indiana is?
No.
White Christmas. Do you know what song that is? When I tell you the name of that song, does it come to mind what that song is? Like, do you know what song that is? White Christmas.
I believe so.
Do you?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Can you do what it does? Can you like? There you go. Yeah, you do got it.
Christmas.
Just
like I know, man. Are you talking to the Christmas master? If I pull up my Spotify right now, you best believe that there's some Christmas songs on the top of my list. And look at that, liked songs, the Andy Williams Christmas classics. I'm a big Christmas guy, man.
Holy Night's a little boring.
Silent Night, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, rocking around the Christmas tree, Happy Holiday. I mean, come on. That's a classic.
It's Home Alone to me.
A classic.
This is him at the Plaza Hotel. The Plaza Hotel is a.
Yeah, man, that was great.
Donald Trump was in that movie.
Oh yeah. He sees him in the lobby. He's like, hey, where's the we just watched it, man. I can't remember what he said though. Oh man.
I forget, but
yeah. He was like, it's that way. I was like, Donald, hey, a young Donald. 1992.
What's going on, world? Michael Beats here, coming to you from the Sports Corner with Hardy Motherfucking Hill.
Yeah.
We are back at it again. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. So, y'all, the Colts have a 3% chance as of right now of making the playoffs. Damn, were we wrong to start the season.
Oh, I hope we don't make the playoffs at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I hope we lose the rest
Tank.
of the games.
Tank for Rich.
Yeah, I want a top two pick. You know, I mean, I think we're gonna get the number 2 pick for sure.
But Hardy, this is the Colts' chances of making the playoffs with 3%.
I don't want a chance.
This is our chance.
To do what?
We can win out.
We're not gonna be in.
This is what we have to do. We have to win out. The Titans have to lose to the Chargers, the Cowboys, and the Jaguars. That is totally possible.
Oh, no.
And then the Jaguars have to lose at least one of their last 4 games.
I just don't think it's possible.
I don't want to win out either.
We play a lot of...
Well, here's the real question. Do you
teams.
want Jeff Saturday to be the coach next year?
No, I don't want that either.
We have not spoke since Jeff has coached. We actually broke the news that he was going to be coaching, and then we ain't done an episode since then. So... yeah, so the Saturday experience, we are both in agreement that it's over at the end of the season.
Yeah. It's time
you can work on the line.
It's time to get a real coach, and maybe you start off as an offensive line coach. Maybe you do that.
Maybe, if you want to.
If you understand.
You go coach in college, probably. There's going to be some open vacancies.
I don't think this is the time to be experimenting, especially if we're trying to bring in a new quarterback in to the draft. I don't think it's time to be experimenting with a new head coach, for the first time ever. I don't think that makes well. But yeah. So I think we draft a new quarterback. We get a good coach that can mold this team and.
I think we can lose pretty. I mean, we can't score over 20 points any damn way. I mean,
yes.
It ain't gonna take much to beat the Colts.
No. So
yeah.
I hope we lose out. I hope we get the second best pick, and yeah, we do something with that. There are a lot of good quarterbacks in this draft, so.
This is.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Anthony Richardson,
mm-hmm.
you got Bryce Young,
mm-hmm.
you got C.J. Stroud,
mm-hmm.
you got Will Levy,
mm-hmm.
and that's the dude from Kentucky, so I don't want him. And he also puts mayonnaise in his coffee. It was probably the nastiest shit I've ever saw in my life. They showed it on Snapchat. I said, that was foul.
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink coffee, but seeing somebody pour mayonnaise in their coffee and drinking it, you can't be trusted.
That's disturbing to me.
Just can't be trusted.
It's disturbing.
Yeah. But first up, y'all, breaking news. Welcome to breaking news, y'all. So this isn't really so breaking, but Deion Sanders is the head coach of Colorado, and he left Jackson State after taking them from a losing program and making them winners. I mean, they didn't lose a game this season.
They had to do that, man.
Lost one game last season. They won the championship both seasons.
They proved the point, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, nothing more to prove.
Dion proved the point as well.
Well, you know, but Bomani Jones, he went on TMZ and he went on CNN and he called Dion out and he was like, "Oh, well, this is all more about Dion. This isn't about." He turned his back on HBCUs and yada yada yada. And I was like, "Oh,
I
man.
can't believe him." Look, Deion Sanders was a pro NFL player who started his coaching career with a HBC school. Okay, in coaching. I mean, and now he's leveled up. You're mad because a black man got his opportunity to rise into the Big 12. Do you know what that means for a black man finally getting a head coaching position in the Big 12?
Did you know the number 3 or number 4 recruit in the nation who was going to Notre Dame originally took his commitment from Notre Dame and now going to Colorado with Dion?
I mean, because Deion Sanders is a guy you want to play for.
Oh, they're gonna be good.
He's won.
Did you see the video of him talking to the Colorado team?
No, not yet.
Oh, no. So he goes in front of the team and he goes, basically, he was just like, look, hit the portal if you want to because we're not going to be losers. They were 1-11 last year. This team, every player in that locker room,
this is a story.
Locker room, he don't want them. He's going with the transfer portal, Hardy, there is over 1,300 players in the transfer portal right now. You can build a team overnight in the portal right now, literally. And he will have a team. And I'm not saying they'll win the Big 12, but it's going to be interesting. I guarantee you they win at least 9 games. Just saying. Dion knows how to his son's going to be quarterback. His son's one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. He was at Jackson State anyway. And then Russell Wilson experience has been a failure in Denver. I mean, we all saw this coming.
Yeah, we all.
Denver's eliminated officially.
Yeah.
I think they're the first team
we
to
weren't
be eliminated.
we weren't impressed by the roster to begin with.
I just can't believe it was that bad.
I mean, honestly, before the season started, did you know any other wide receivers' names? I mean,
no, other than Jerry Jeudy, I did know him. But Ruggs or not Ruggs? Ruggs. Sutton, yeah, Sutton. It's Cortland Sutton. I only know that because he's on my fantasy a couple years ago when he was good. And then Hardy, number 2, Texas head coach, college basketball-wise, men's basketball. Their head coach got arrested for strangulation of his wife or his fiance. I'm guessing they're not going to get married now. He's basically suspended without pay. It's a very bad situation. They actually played Rice last night. Rice, number 2 team in the nation, Texas, played at home to Rice University. And it went to overtime, and they won by 4 points. So I don't see Texas staying on top much longer when they're struggling to Rice at home. They're going through it, you know what I mean? When you lose your head coach, and they've really lost their head coach because he ain't coming back. Oh. And then Navy fired their head coach, Hardy. I'm an Army guy, so I was proud to see Army beat Navy in the annual Army versus Navy game. But Navy's head coach, Ken Namalatalo, he was fired in the locker room after the game, basically because they lost in double overtime and a fumble on the goal line. That's how Navy lost the game. So I wonder if he was going to be fired before the loss. I wonder if he's going to be fired whether he won or lost, honestly, because they lost at the last second. And then, Hardy, I got a picture of Jim Harbaugh washing dishes at a recruit's house. I mean, we got the college football playoff coming up. See? Here he is, washing dishes at the recruit's house. Oh. This was posted by Dockich on his Outkick. So, yeah, he was doing it during a recruiting visit. They're doing anything these days. Michigan, Hardy, who you got in the college football playoff? You got Michigan, TCU, Ohio State, Georgia.
I think Michigan beats Georgia in the final.
Whoa! Without Corum, Heisman Trophy. Blake Corum would have won the Heisman Trophy if he wouldn't have got hurt 3 weeks ago. He was the top running back in the nation. Yep. But next up, NFL Pick'em. Welcome to NFL Pick'em, y'all.
I got all this information that can heal a generation, but they follow education, looking for an explanation, no explaining your creation. I think really we should face it, go and follow our vibration. Yeah.
On Thursday Night Football.
Brock Purdy. So what do you think of Brock Purdy?
I like him so far, the game plan, but you got a genius like Kyle Shanahan, so I mean, it's not really hard.
Yeah, coaching.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a guy like Kyle Shanahan, yeah, that's easy. That's easy. He's making it look really easy with Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. I bet you they'll never call him that again.
No, never. So yeah, we got 49ers at Seahawks. Seahawks coming off a loss. Geno did not play very good last week.
Thursday. Oh my goodness, Thursday.
I wonder if Kenneth Walker III is playing because he'll help me beat Hardy in fantasy if he is.
Probably not, but
me and Hardy are playing in playoffs.
Thursday night game, and if he didn't play on Sunday, I doubt he'll play Thursday. But we'll see what happens.
I'm praying for it.
You don't have a lot of.
I got Seahawks
upside,
And then the Colts got flexed. Colts, Vikings. Who you got? 49ers or Seahawks?
I think the 49ers, of course, man. They're playing the best.
At Seattle?
Yeah, they're playing the best football right now. I mean, it's hard to pick against them, man.
All right, so Colts, Vikings.
Oh, man.
They got flexed to the 1 o'clock game on Saturday.
Who did you pick in the 49ers?
Seahawks, man.
Oh, man, 49ers. They got the best defense right now. And the best defense in the NFL is the Seahawks. The 49ers and the Ravens right now. So I can't.
I know, but I just feel like if Kenneth Walker plays, then Seahawks will win. But if you don't, then they're fucked. But Brock Purdy, I don't think is the guy. Like, I don't know. He had one good game. But I don't know. Maybe he is the guy. Maybe he's the Tom Brady. He was the last draft pick. Then the Colts play at Minnesota. I'm hoping.
So you said this game got moved. It was supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know what time it was supposed to be, but they moved it to 1 o'clock.
It was supposed to be an 8 o'clock game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They moved the Dolphins and the Bills to that spot instead.
Oh. Yeah, divisional game.
They're like, yeah, we don't care about the Vikings and the Colts because the Vikings are dwindling as we speak.
Well, they're 10-3. I don't think dwindling. They gotta win 2 games to clinch a berth, probably, but maybe another game to clinch a berth.
Yeah,
this is probably.
Lions are hot right now. They did beat them. I feel like your wheels are falling off. For the Vikings the last few weeks. They did not look good last week.
They're 10-3. Come on. What are you talking about? The Bills are 10-3. The Cowboys are 10-3. Come on. The Chiefs are 10. The Chiefs are 10-3. You're telling me the Vikings aren't playing the same kind of football the rest of those other teams are? Come on.
I guess.
Yeah,
Cousins ain't that good.
Come on. Oh, and the NFC, I'm sorry. The Cowboys don't always play great. They they
struggled against the Texans.
Yeah. The Chiefs don't always play great. Didn't they just lose one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
week before, right?
Yeah, they're a 10-3 team right now. Come on, we gotta give them their due here, man. The Bills are 10-3. They throw a wallop. Hey, come on, man. We gotta. Hey, let's see if the Vikings. Let's see if the Vikings can finish up and win their division.
So you're gonna beat the Colts?
Yeah, they're gonna beat the Colts. They're gonna beat the Colts in Minnesota. Yeah, come on, the Colts on the road. That's crazy. I'm a betting man, dude. Come on.
They did win in L.A. though. The Colts did with Jeff Saturday. And they beat the Raiders at Vegas.
The Raiders always beat themselves. I don't understand what you mean.
They did beat themselves.
They had an opportunity to win that game, I think. They just did make a play.
And then I got the Vikings too. And then the Ravens at Browns. The sexual predator Deshaun Watson is playing. He has not looked good so far anyway. I'm going to say that now. He's looked like a man who has not played in 2 years. Ravens are 9-4 surprisingly without Lamar Jackson. I got the Ravens.
I like the Ravens, man, but let me tell you, I think the Browns get off this losing streak, and I think the Browns.
I think they need to put Brissett in.
I think Chubb gets back to doing what Chubb does. Because it's a Saturday game, I think it's going to throw their week off a little bit anyway. So I say they get back to winning ways on Saturday, and Chubb gets back to running over 100 yards.
And then they got the Dolphins at Bills. Tua against Josh Allen. It's probably going to be cold. Probably going to be a little snowy. It was snowing last week in Buffalo. Dolphins have lost, 2 in a row?
Yeah, last 2 games.
Tua did not play good on Sunday either.
Against 2 AFC opponents as well. Yeah.
I'm going to have to go.
No, he lost to 1 AFC opponent.
Yeah.
Sorry, he lost to the 49ers.
I got the Bills at home. Josh Allen at home.
Man, this is a tough one. I'm going to go with the Dolphins here. Because, like, I've been rocking with the Dolphins, and the Dolphins is one of my squads. I'm going to rock with the Dolphins and Tyreek Hill, man. And I say Tua gets back to winning ways. This is a divisional game. I think they'll take this one a little bit more serious than they have the last 2 games. I think the game plan will be solid. I think they'll know how to stop Buffalo. That's why they got Chubb. This is why they got Chubb. They got Chubb for Josh Allen. They got Chubb for Patrick Mahomes. I think they know what they're doing. I think they know what they got to do. Yeah. And also, Miami's been banged up. A lot of these guys on their defense are gonna start coming back. They're gonna, gonna start making plays. I only look for Miami's defense to get stronger. They're playing with a lot of backups.
Yeah, they
are. They are. They're playing with a lot of backups in their secondary. They're banged up. I mean, a lot of the guys are missing. Like, they're missing 4 starters. So I look for guys to get healthy. I look for Miami to win this game on the road.
But Miami to win on the road?
Yeah, that ends the Saturday.
That's a big one.
That ends the Saturday games, man. That ends the Saturdays.
Yeah.
And then we go to the Sunday.
Then we go to Sunday. So Desmond Ritter is going to be starting for the Falcons.
That's really cool because, like, I'm off on Saturdays, and that's really cool that I get 3 games on Saturday. Yeah, I love that.
It's because there's no college football on.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's wonderful.
You got Falcons at Saints. Desmond Ritter starting for the Falcons. Marcus Mariota has not showed back up to the locker room since he was announced as not a starter anymore.
What did you say, dude?
Desmond Ritter is starting for the Falcons.
Wait, so who hasn't shown up?
Marcus Mariota.
What a baby back look.
Yeah, he's kind of throwing a tantrum.
He's
throwing a tantrum.
He's played poorly.
They're 5-8.
He's thrown a lot of interceptions, and they still have an opportunity to win that division.
That's what's going on.
What's crazy is the Saints do too. So
4-9.
Yeah, they could win out 8-9 and get in. If they lose another game, they're out though. They're definitely out. The Saints. If the Saints lose this week, they're out.
Because the Buccaneers only care about winning division games.
Let me tell you, eight losses is all you can have in the NFC. That's the most amount of losses you can have and possibly get in. There are a lot of good NFC teams though, so you might not even get them.
Yeah.
So
and then you got who you got in that one though? Falcons and Saints.
Ooh,
it's in New Orleans. Andy Dalton's quarterback.
Oh man.
Rookie quarterback for the Falcons.
I see the Saints, man, win this. I think Andy Dalton does enough.
I got Desmond Ritter and the Falcons. I'm gonna go for the rookie on this one. There's a reason why he's starting.
I don't know, man. If Lattimore's coming back, that's a.
And then we got the Steelers at Panthers. I do not know if Pickett's playing or not.
Yeah, he got a concussion. So
yeah, he got knocked out.
I don't know. Panthers know how to run. I say the Panthers win this, man. The Panthers run it down people's throats. They run it all kinds of ways too. Darnold's running. Chuba Hubbard is running, and Dante Foreman. They're all running.
If the Steelers lose this game, this will be the first time in the history of Mike Tomlin's tenure in Pittsburgh that he's had a losing season.
I'm not confident in them going on the road to Carolina.
That'll be wild. I got the Panthers in this as well.
Panthers, yeah.
And then we got the Eagles at Bears. I don't know if Fields is playing or not. I'm assuming he is. Maybe.
I thought he played.
I thought he was hurt last week. Did you say
that was like 2 weeks ago.
Was it?
Yeah. He played last week and lost. I thought. I don't know about this past Sunday. I don't know.
I don't watch the Bears.
Yeah. I mean,
they suck.
I see them.
I got the Eagles,
but they weren't good. Yeah, but it's the Eagles. Yeah, all day on that one. I mean, come on.
Then we got the Chiefs at Texans. That's easy. Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs for sure. But the Chiefs have kind of struggled against AFC South opponents.
I know.
The Titans took them to the wire. We beat them, and then they haven't played the Jaguars yet this year. But I don't know. I think the Texans play them close, but the Chiefs win it.
The Texans record.
Let me tell you something about the Texans. All right, they don't allow a lot of points. I mean, a lot of wide receivers to get a lot of touchdowns.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't give up a lot of touchdowns. Like they get beat other kind of ways.
Lovey's pretty good about that.
Yeah.
And then they got Cowboys at Jaguars.
Ooh, hey, this might be one of those games where, hell, I want to see the Cowboys win it, but, man, they've been kind of fluckery, man.
Jags are fighting for a playoff spot right now.
against the Cowboys team, I think playing in nice weather down in Jacksonville, I think the Cowboys should win this.
Yeah, I do too. Easy. And then the hot Lions, 6-7 Lions at Jets 7-6.
Oh, I think the Jets are plummeting right now.
Oh, they are.
I mean, if good old Mike can't go, they're gonna lose this. Lions for sure are gonna win this.
Yeah, this is one of those games.
Yeah.
This is Dan Campbell.
It's gonna be cold. The Lions like to throw and they like to run.
Oh, this is a brutal 4:00 game right here. Cardinals at Broncos.
I got the Broncos, even though the Broncos got nothing to play for.
Russell Wilson ain't even playing though.
Then I give it to Cardinals.
He got that big ass knot on his head, man.
I got the Cardinals then with Colt McCoy.
Then we got the. I got the. Who's the Broncos backup?
The Cardinals still have
Ripon.
DeAndre Hopkins. They got Marquise Brown. They got James Conner, who scored me 24 points in fantasy.
Cardinals.
Come on.
Then we got the Patriots at Raiders. Josh McDaniels going against Belichick.
Patriots.
Be
serious.
And then we got the Titans at Chargers. I got the Chargers because they're fighting for a playoff spot.
Yeah, Chargers. Most definitely, the Titans are imploding right now.
Yeah, they're been really bad.
Yeah, they've been really bad. And I just don't think they'll have a way to stop Justin Herbert. Man.
Did you see those Derrick Henry fumbles?
Yeah,
I mean, a couple of those fumbles were really bad fumbles.
Yeah,
like
well, one of them just got ripped from him. I mean, like, and he's a strong dude, so I mean, like, it took them getting him in a good position. You know, Derrick Henry doesn't fumble that often, and like they were gang tackling him. I mean, that's gonna happen. I mean, you can be as strong as you want to be, man. If they gang tackling like that, like you gonna caught them. I mean, there were times where I didn't even know they fumbled until like after it had happened. I'm like, damn, they must have just ripped it from him. Like the four of them niggas, they just gang tackled this guy. I'm like, I mean, for real, that's every time. Like, go back and watch the tackles, man. Like you see 4 guys on this guy, man. Like it was.
And then you got the Bengals who are hot right now.
Oh yeah, Bengals are really
9-4 Bengals
really
at
hot.
the Buccaneers.
Ooh.
And I mean the Bucks are at home, but they don't even show up at home.
I mean,
they'll get beat at home.
Listen, this will be a bad game for the Bucks, man. This is gonna be a real bad game for the Bucks, and it's a late evening game.
CBS.
Tom seems to play these late evening games, which are not also good for him either, because he's an old man, so he gets tired in the day, in the evening time. So I think that the Bengals go into Tampa, you know what I'm saying, and have a good romping, and Joe Burrow goes to party at down in Tampa afterwards.
And then we got Sunday Night Football, Giants at Commanders.
I think that the Giants right the ship, or no, you know what?
I got the Giants.
I think the Giants right the ship against
I think Saquon does something and helps me beat you in fantasy football.
Nope.
So you better hope the Commanders win.
Nope. I think the Commanders do what they did. You know what I'm saying? In New York, and I think they take care of business. This time getting the W instead of getting the tie.
And then we got Monday Night Football, Rams at Packers.
The Packers stay alive. Packers stay alive in the playoffs. Jordan Love wants out. Packers stay alive.
Packers, they're not going to make the playoffs.
The Packers stay alive, though, in the playoff hunt. The playoff hunt looks interesting. If you
got it? Let me see. Let's pull it up. I got the Packers in that one. Where's the playoff fucking thing?
Well, right now, the way the playoffs look, Buffalo stands at the number 1 spot, you know what I'm saying, ahead of Kansas City because they have a better conference record. Baltimore sits in the 3rd spot, as where Tennessee sits in the 4th spot at 7-6. Cincinnati is the 5th seed at 9-4. Miami is the 6th seed at 8-5, and New England is the 7th seed at 7-6.
Oh no! Yes. I don't want the Patriots in the playoffs.
But the Patriots are also tied though with the Chargers, the Jets.
Oh damn! Yeah, there's a lot.
And Jacksonville, and Las Vegas, Pittsburgh, and Indiana are all on the outside.
Indianapolis
looking in.
Damn. All right. So where about the NFC?
Ooh, that's even more interesting. In the NFC, we got the
Oh,
Eagles, who
man.
have already clinched the berth. You know, they've already clinched the
12
berth.
and 1.
At 12-1, yeah.
Should be 12 or 11 and 2. Colts.
Yeah, come on. Let's not shoulda, wouldas, okay? Shoulda, wouldas, man, all right? So Philly's sitting at the top spot. It's safe to say I think Philly's going to win out, get the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Minnesota is sitting at the 2nd seed at 2-3, with San Fran on their heels at 9-4. And Tampa Bay, who like I said, Mike, whoever wins this division, who I said like right now, it's 9 losses, the worst in their division.
Yeah.
You know, and Tom's got 7. At 6 and 7, the Tampa Bay Bucks got the 4th spot, so that's going to be an ugly division that gets in. And then at the 5th seed, wild card, 10-3, Dallas.
This is wild.
Who, I mean, Philly could lose out some games. I mean, so
Yeah.
Dallas could catch them. Washington sitting at the 6th seed at 7-5, and the Giants sitting at 7-5. Oh, I'm sorry, both of those teams are 7-5-1.
God, so the Cowboys could potentially have to go to Tampa Bay and play Tom Brady.
Yeah, the Seahawks, the Seahawks, and the Lions. Seahawks in the 7-6.
And the Bears are eliminated. I see that at the very bottom.
Yeah,
Eliminated.
10 losses get you off. I mean, if you lose 10, you're done.
Hey, that's one thing we did get right at the beginning of the season. They were going to be horrible.
Oh yeah, well 10 losses get you off. You're out of 10.
Yeah, out of there.
You lose 10, you're out. I mean, we're at 8, so I mean, we gotta be really.
We're not far off.
Yeah, I mean, we're not far off at all. That's why I mean, like Chicago's looking to steal our number 2. I mean, our number 2.
Yeah.
Our number 2 seed. We're probably gonna get to 3, like you said.
Oh, and let's see. IU plays Kansas on Saturday at Kansas.
Is there any news from the Knicks? I mean, no, the Yankees in the news.
Yeah, Aaron Judge they signed Aaron Judge to a record deal. Yeah, it's record. Record breaking.
What kind of a record breaking?
Damn, how much money was it?
How much money was it? I had to ask because I knew you would know. I knew you would know. It's Aaron Judge. He's an amazing player.
It was $360 million over
360 million.
Yep, over 9 years. It's the biggest contract in the history of baseball. So he better win some damn World Series because they got put out too damn early this year. I was not okay with that.
They got hurt. Remember, we
did.
we were watching them the entire time, and like as they kept winning all them games, we said something was gonna happen. And they got hurt.
Stop winning.
They went too hard. Their manager did a poor job.
You should have been winning so much.
Their manager did a poor job.
So they ended up doing that with Aaron Boone. They kept the coach. We were talking about hockey because the Blackhawks are playing the Capitals right now, and how we just don't care about it. I don't care about hockey anyway at all. Oh, did you see what happened with Devontae Parker in the Monday night game last night? When I guess it was in the first quarter, he got hit, and when he fell, he did like the Tua thing where like his body locked up and he had a bad concussion, and like nobody stopped the game, and he got up and he was concussed. And he got lined up for the play, and Nelson Aguilar was like waved off the ref and everybody to like stop the fucking play because he saw how fucked up he was, like, cause like he couldn't even stand right and shit. He was all fucked up. Yeah. So today, cause like now he's got his mind right and shit. He's like he called out the NFLPA because they're supposed to have spotters now that's watching the players now for concussion symptoms, and nobody caught that. And he's like, how the hell y'all not gonna catch that? Do your jobs, blah blah blah. Jesus. So that could come into play come the playoffs. So like in a playoff game when Patrick Mahomes is on a scramble or when Josh Allen's on a scramble and they get hit in the head, they could be pulled out of the game just like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. So be on the lookout for that come the playoff time for what would we call that? Rigging bets.
Man, poor Kyler Murray, man.
Kyler Murray blew out his knee.
Torn ACL. I mean, geez, man, that's.
On non-contact injury, that's the worst injuries to get him on.
Terrible. I mean, like he was running, making the play, and just went down.
And Coach Mike Leach of Mississippi State, he passed away of a heart attack at 61. He had some of the best interviews out there. He coached for Texas Tech, Mississippi State, and he also coached for who is the one in between? I can't remember. Damn. I know it. I just can't think of it. But he he's basically he's the guy who mastered the air raid offense. So Lincoln Riley came from his tree. And Lincoln Riley, Hardy, out of his 6 years coaching in college football, has produced 3 Heisman Trophy winners. I mean, 3 out of 6 years, you got 3 Heisman winners. If that's not how you sell coming to my school, I don't know what it is. I mean, Caleb Williams, he's not going to be coming out of this draft. He said he's coming back to USC for another season, so the Colts don't have to worry about grabbing him up.
Yeah,
he's going for a national title. But yeah, other than that, Scream 6 trailer drops today.
Hey, T.Y. Hilton blocked you.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton blocked me. I think we finally made it when I get blocked by somebody like that. Because I didn't even harass him or anything. And not to say that I harass people. If I harass anybody, it's like AEW fans. Because they get on my nerves.
And Viking fans.
Yeah, and Viking fans. I was trying to get a Viking fan on here tonight, but he didn't hit me up. I sent the link. But, yeah, and Vikings fans and the Vikings in general. Because Dalvin Cook failed me this weekend, Hardy. He only got 20. He did 23 carries for 35 yards, 1 touchdown and a fumble.
He failed me too. I made some wagers and he lost.
Like, what are you doing, guy? You guys are playing the Lions. You're supposed to win this game. You guys always beat the Lions.
Yeah.
Kurt, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong?
Wake up. Do something. You guys are
but he wasn't the problem. Jefferson had like 200 yards.
223.
Yeah, I had a great day.
And no touchdown.
I had a great day though. I still had.
How did you get 223 yards?
I still had 30
and no
something
touchdowns.
points. I still had 30 something points.
Like, he ran the football field twice and didn't score a touchdown.
Yeah, I know. He was everywhere. He was eating them up, man. I'm like, geez, he could just keep throwing to Jefferson. I'm like, yes.
It's crazy.
The more he threw, the more I enjoyed it. I was like, yes.
And before we get out of here, so there's some other stuff.
Oh, LeBron and Carmelo's sons are.
Yeah, they played each other.
Mm-hmm.
They played, and LeBron's youngest son, Bryce, is making $5.6 million with Clutch Sports.
Yes.
He's 15 years old.
15.
My God. What is going on?
Skip Bayless has lost his mind.
That was just not cool.
You haven't seen that clip with Shannon Sharp?
Y'all should Google it. It's really messed up, like what he said. Because he was like pointing out how Shannon Sharp, how Tom Brady was better than Shannon Sharp as a player at a sport and something. And I was talking to Hardy, we were talking about, I was like, maybe he can say the best at quarterback, but football's a position sport, man.
Yeah.
And you can't say the best player because there's a lot of great players. And Shannon Sharp's top 3 tight end on a lot of people's lists, I'm sure. You know, I know he's top 3 on mine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's really what paved the way for guys like Tony Gonzalez and guys like Travis Kelce and Gronkowski and all them, because he was a he was a tight end, but he had the speed of a receiver. He was built like these. He's big as hell, but he could run. He's fast.
Yeah.
He was a great player. He won three Super Bowls.
3 Super Bowls.
I mean, come on.
2 with the Broncos.
2 with Broncos. 1 with the Ravens.
With
With Ray Lewis when he was coming off the murder charges. And he beat him. But yeah, Hardy, don't watch the Casey Anthony documentary on Peacock.
I wasn't going to watch that.
Good, thank you. Don't do it. And I'm just telling you all, if you watch it, y'all are wrong. Y'all are contributing to something that shouldn't be contributed to. Peacock is wrong for giving that bitch a platform. And I said that, and I'm going to say it again. They're wrong for giving that bitch a platform.
It's NBC, really.
I know. But they're wrong for that. That's all about money. Some money-hungry shit. Yeah.
Everybody's making it.
Is there anything else?
Everybody's making it. There's a lot of stuff going on, Mike. Jeff Saturday, tight ends coach Clayton Allen is departing immediately for Stanford. So
immediately, you don't even want to finish the season.
Assistant offensive lineman Kevin Mawai is going to take the place to balance off the season.
Yep. So there's an Iranian soccer player, Hardy, and they actually had this guy on video when Iran lost. He was laying on the field and he was crying, and there's a reason he was crying, Hardy, because he knew once he went back home, they're going to execute him. His name, what was his name? His name is Amir Nasser
I
Azadani.
feel so bad for that.
Yeah, he's facing execution because he protested for women's rights in Iran because he wouldn't sing the national anthem during the World Cup. So now he's gonna go back home and get executed for it, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
I know. I just wish he could seek asylum or something here.
Yeah, no, but Joe Biden don't care about you.
Oh my God. Well, in other news, T.Y. Hilton, going back to him blocking you, he also got signed by the Cowboys. So,
Good job, Ty. I know you're not gonna see this, but good job.
Yeah, sorry, Ty.
Sorry you blocked me.
You'll have to let me know how you did it, so I can start doing it, so he'll see it again.
I just hashtag Colts.
I'm coming for you, Ty.
Yeah, sorry, Ty, but it is what it is. And they named the new NBA, got new trophies, a lot of new trophies. But we're just going to focus on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's the new
MVP
trophy. And there's a new Rookie of the Year trophy, the Will Chamberlain trophy, the Jerry West trophy.
Oh, Hakeem Olajuwon.
His Clutch Player of the Year. The John Havlicek trophy, the Sixth Man of the Year. The Hakeem Olajuwon trophy, the Defensive Player of the Year. Of course, the George Mikan trophy. The most improved player of the year. So yeah, some new trophies.
Yeah. I love
what Kansas State athletic director Gene Taylor said. We won a Big 12 championship, and our reward is playing a pissed off Nick Saban and Alabama.
Yes. That's what you
It's
get.
gonna be a bad.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell, guys.
You're gonna get your ass beat.
Congratulations on that Big 12
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Bad. Real bad.
Going to get hurt.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment.
Go check out Scream 6 is coming out in 2023.
Yeah, they're in Manhattan in this one. I'm interested. Gail's going to be in it. Dewey's dead. No Nev Campbell.
I've been to Manhattan. It's a pretty awesome place, so I'm excited to see what happens.
I'm excited to see what happens too.
Yeah.
They had guns and they had shotguns in the pictures I saw in a convenience store. But they think I don't know. We'll see what it's all about. It's got the chick, what's her name that plays Wednesday? Jenny Ortega? Something like that. Wednesday on Netflix.
Oh, she's in this?
She's in this.
Oh,
yeah, she's the one of the lead actresses.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah.
Good. She was really good. Wednesday was excellent.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, it was great.
I watched some. What did I watch recently?
The Warriors lost. Yeah, Milwaukee.
Bad. Real bad. I lost my bet then. Yep. But thank y'all for watching. Oh, and the new Criminal Minds, Hardy?
Oh my God. Hey, he is so sick, isn't he? Isn't he devious?
Oh yeah.
Hey, he's the first unsub. I'm like,
this
you're
guy.
intriguing.
Yeah, I like you, buddy.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this? Like, right under their noses, getting it, and everybody. No one saw this coming. I'm like,
No.
he outsmarted all you guys.
Everybody.
Like, he's worse than anybody we've ever seen. He's got kill kits all over and everything.
Everywhere.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, if y'all better jump on it. It's on Paramount Plus.
Yes, it's excellent.
And there's cussing. I love it. That
Oh my God,
that makes it so much better.
Rossi's saying "fuck you," and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Penelope said, "You're not gonna talk to me like that no more." I'm like, oh shit. She's like, "This is why I left. This is why I'm not part of this."
He was like, "What the fuck?" Rossi, I was like, "Holy shit!"
They all looked at him like, "Damn, Rossi." Blah, blah.
Yeah, like whoa.
He was mad.
And then Jennifer, her marriage, man. Jeez,
Man.
That is not going well. Like that is not going well. It has not been a good couple years for them. Like 3 or 4 years.
News he just got.
It's only been 3 or 4 years since the show ended. I think it ended in 2019. So I'm like, things have gone really bad, really fast.
There were some theories on it about Reed being one of the killers, but it's not true. It's fake news. I wish they would get Morgan to come back for one of these.
No, he's on
Plus
SWAT,
episodes.
man. He's on SWAT.
I know he ain't. Is it SWAT any good?
Yeah, it's a good show. He's good. It's about SWAT procedure, really. If you like the movie SWAT,
I like the movie.
Yeah, it's SWAT procedure.
Is he like
He's
Hondo?
Hondo.
He's Hondo.
Yeah, he's Hondo.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have to check that out.
It's good. It's really good. It's really good.
And then is there any other shows on TV?
Ooh.
I don't think so. I watch Hard Knocks with the Cardinals sometimes. It's not too bad.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Everything's on.
The
streaming.
I watch a lot of documentaries. I learned about forensic forensic optometry and how Ted Bundy, that's how they convicted Ted Bundy through his teeth. But come to find out, it's like one of the DNA, one of the pieces of evidence they use in court that's actually not right. It's actually wrong. And people have been convicted of stuff they didn't do because of it. Because it's not really accurate at all.
I look at what happened to Stephen Avery. I mean, geez. Gosh. They
Stuck in there.
got him.
I also didn't realize how much forensics isn't right. Like sometimes it's right, but it's really not.
No, it's not. Yeah. Look what happened to Stephen Avery.
Yeah.
Look what happened to Stephen. He got railroaded.
Oh, straight railroad. I mean, Kathleen Zellner's been trying to get him out, and she's one of the best defense attorneys in the world. But it's not working because the state's against him.
Yeah, they
made sure.
Yeah, he was doing the
burning this.
Yeah,
it's all
we're
burned.
framing you.
We're framing you.
You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong for what you did. And in other news, we got the Fantasy League Championship is up for grabs. The playoffs start this week.
We're trying to keep this from Earl right now.
Yeah, we're trying to keep
stacking
this from Earl. The playoff seedings, man, so far. Me and Mike got to play each other, which is unfortunate because we thought we'd, meet up in the championship. That's what it always ends up, But instead, me and Mike will play each other as the 2 and 3 seed. Mike's the 2, I'm the 3.
What am I 2 seed?
And Earl
at 7 and 7.
Earl and Heron will play each other as Earl is the number 1 seed and Heron is the number 4. And the other bracket, Jacques and Bill
consolidation.
Yeah, Jacques and Bill will be playing each other. So, hopefully next year we'll have.
They gave most of their team up.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of more people next season. So we'll be. This belt will come back home if it leaves. So
it's a dope belt.
This is the belt.
I'm gonna try to win this. Hopefully I can beat Hardy and I can beat Earl.
No, I'm going to.
And I know Earl's gonna beat Heron, but Heron, I'm pulling for you. Because
Heron's got a really good team. I think he's got Sanders, and Sanders was on the bench. And Sanders had a big game. He had a monster game. He's got Sanders. He's got to start.
But he's only done that a couple games this year, Sanders, because most of the time it's
Sanders is going to
Jalen and the other people.
You just wait and see. The Eagles are a well-oiled machine. They're the best team right now. They're the best team in football. They are the best team in football right now. They look the best. I mean, we'll see again when they play the Cowboys, but right now, the Eagles are looking the best on all 3 phases.
All right, well, until next time, y'all. You got a quote? I don't got a quote.
Oh, shoot, man. I did have something, but gosh, I'd have to find it, man.
Let's see.
Give me a second. I mean, you ain't got nothing on
Nothing on the brain.
Nothing on the brain. Man. Quote. Oh, here it is. I was an artist, but not a self-proclaimed great artist. Just a common man who was working in a form of art, which is universal. Jack Kirby.
Jack Kirby. Until next time, y'all. Peace. Watch Criminal Minds on Paramount Plus.
Criminal Minds evolution. It is an evolution. What would happen if a killer went underground? You know what I'm saying? During a pandemic. Lord. A killer during a pandemic?
And there's like 7 of them.
Oh my God.
They're unhinged.
I think there are more. They're way.
Mind check, vibe check. I've been feeling good. Living life out on the edge like I knew I would. I was chasing blue and green. I misunderstood. Now the money chasing me. I don't move a foot. In the past was up and down. Got the switch flipped on for now. Swimming money till I drown. Ego taking off the ground. There was so much that I need. I let go of everything. Never failing to succeed. I got thoughts I can't believe.